Meanwhile, downstairs...
Are you ready to make culinary art?
Yeah!
Welcome to Cooking with a Not-So-Killer Robot.
So guys, how do you start a ghost cake?
Well, to make a ghost cake, first you must
Preheat the oven to 6,000 degrees Celsius. Throw flour, eggs, baking powder, sugar, milk, cocoa powder, and vegetable oil into the sturdiest mixing bowl you have. And pound the mixture with your fists until it reaches a nice squishy consistency. Then chuck the squishy mixture into the cake pan and bake for about half a second. Say about 12 gallons of store-bought icing and load it all into a can, and then...
That's how you get a dead cake, not a ghost cake, Undyne.
You saying I don't know how to cook?
Regardless, I think we have enough cooks in the kitchen, darling.
Office, quick! Distract Undyne!
Hey, maybe we can help in some other way, like,
Ingredients. I couldn't help but notice that your pantry is lacking edible glitter.
Yeah, that sounds really important. You know, I can tell you guys were just trying to get rid of me. Undyne, the last time you tried teaching Frisk how to cook, you literally burnt your house down. Are you guys ever going to let that go? Come on. I can't help it that I'm so passionate about cooking.
Office, Undyne, why are you two heading out in the snow? That's so cold.
We're going to Trash Mart. They sell edible glitter there. May as well get some groceries while we're there. I noticed we're running kinda low on baking supplies. That's probably because of all the pies Toriel baked yesterday.
Alphys are a dinosaur?
Oh, come on, guys. She's not that old. Undyne, I'm 3 years older than you. Yeah, you're a real cougar. That's right. I'm a sexy cougar. And you'll never escape my clutches. Rawr.
Oh my gosh. Since we can ask Alphys and Undyne questions, I have a question for both of them. So, Frisk and Adrian have their parents. Sans and the pirates have Gaster and Herman. And Kara and Azrael have Toriel and Asgore. But we never met your parents. What are they like and how do you feel about them? P.S. Undyne, your cooking is awesome.
My moms are great. Ma used to be in the Royal Guard back in the day. Well, she retired a while ago. She's kinda strict, but fair. Momsy's a music teacher. She's really loud and likes to laugh. Ma says I have her smile. I used to fight a lot with them when I was a kid, but these days I get along a lot better, which is nice. Hey, don't worry about it. You don't need to talk about it. They're just random noisy voices. And if they bother you all, punch them or something. No, it's fine. It was a really long time ago.
Did Undyne say moms?
Moms? I'm not a hater, but how is it possible? Did you have a father?
Why would I need a dad? Oh, I see where the misconception is. You see, human reproduction it's more of a physical connection. Kinda like how most other placental mammals work. While same-sex couples are definitely still a thing, they typically can't reproduce because to create an embryo, you generally have to combine male and female sex cells. So, you need a guy and a girl to have a baby human? Usually, not always. Depends. There's always adoption. And science.
Alphys, are you okay? You don't need to talk about this if you don't want to. So, Undyne has two mothers and Alphys don't get along with her parents. Amazing.
No, you've got it all wrong. I got along great with my dads. They were both very supportive of me. They were the ones who nurtured my love of science and taught me how to find anime in the garbage. So don't get any misconceptions about them, okay? I just miss them a lot.
Alphonse, look! Treasure!
You got us up and dragged us to the dump at 4 in the morning to dig for anime.
I like this one. It's pink.
No! It made me really sad! Alphonse, use your doctor magic!
It isn't that simple. I can't just magic away a cold. It takes time. Here, I made some peanut butter cookies. It'll help. Come to think of it, you should have some cookies too, Axel. I can't have you catching a cold too.
3, used to work at the Corps. No! Oh, Elvis, I'm so sorry. That must have been really tough.
Elvis, you probably already knew this, but your dads would be extremely proud of you. You have a beautiful fishy girlfriend, and an amazing family with Frisk in the gang, and even though you made mistakes, eventually you did what you could to fix them.
Thanks. It's been hard, but you're right. Things have gotten a lot better for me since then. Back then, I don't think I could have even imagined that I'd ever be this happy.
Elvis, I will hug you if you want a hug, and if you don't want the hug, I will respect that and stand at an appropriate distance away and tell you that you are loved and stronger now today because of whatever happened in the past. You are incredible and you rock and you are a boss. Okay, bye.
Really? I'm fine, guys. I promise. Thank you, though.
They're right, though.
Undyne.
By the way, Rockstar, we're here.
Oh my gosh, the ground is so cold!
Why didn't you wear shoes, you goof?
I don't own any shoes.
Maybe we should get you some shoes while we're here. Undyne, what's your full name? It's just Undyne. Most monsters don't have a last name. That's mostly for royalty and other fancy noble types who care about bloodlines and stuff.
Hey, Alfie, what up, girl?
Are you two out on, like, a date or something?
What? No.
Why would we go on a date to Trash Mart? Ouch, now you've, like, hurt my feelings. JK, LOL. Nice to see ya, anyway.
If this were a real date,
or saltwater or freshwater fish?
Saltwater, I think. My mom's told me our ancestors were from the city of Atlantis, actually. So, since we're from the ocean, I assume we must be saltwater fish. But it's not like freshwater hurts me or anything. Dude, you smell that? Is there a sail in taffy or something?
Harlow is skulking around them now.
Huh? Undyne! Now there's the sight for sore eye sockets. Harlow, what's up? I haven't seen you since the guard disbanded. What have you been up to? Oh, you know, same old, community service, stuff like that. Wow, sheesh, what happened to your jaw? Oh, this. Some stupid broken horn busted it with a fireball. I'd keep an eye out for shadowy, shabbily dressed strangers.
Can you extend on the community service part, Harlow?
Now, there's no need to stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
Renegade interrupt! So, Harlow, mind telling Undyne why you took a fireball to the face? Oh, don't bother. You've had a long night trying to pick fights with humans, like Frisk's sister. Good thing Edgegoat McMaverick stopped you from kicking off another human monster war. You know, since the last one went so swell for you guys.
Yeah, Undyne. Can we address the fact that HG almost killed a human today?
I wasn't going to murder her. Maim her, maybe. I mean, she did dismember my friend. Wait, what? What? What's going on, Harlow? So you know how some humans have been stirring up trouble in Monster Town? Well, one of my friends, Flowers, told me she'd heard about this human woman beating up a skeleton in a hospital. She wanted to go with the gang and confront her, so of course I decided to chaperone, just in case. The human dusted Braid's arm. She what? I was going to get involved, but then, you know, fireball to the face, and then they just disappeared.
Adrian ripped someone's arm off? I'd better not tell Harlow I know anything about her. Harlow can be kind of intense when it comes to justice, but I'm definitely gonna have to confront Adrian about this later.
How's Braids doing? Last night was unpleasant for all parties involved, but he's seen the worst off from it, so I'm a little worried.
So, Harlow, how are Braids and Twinkie holding up?
Braids is alive, but that arm isn't coming back. They were all pretty shaken up when last I saw them. I think Flowers blames herself. Braids hasn't spoken a word since last night, and I think Twinkie just wishes he could do more.
Wait, can you two elaborate on the humans stirring up trouble in Monster Town? I'm afraid we didn't get that bit of news in this morning's edition of MTT Post. What would they do?
These human harassments are hardly isolated incidents. Since the second we surfaced, we have suffered at the hands of humans, senselessly terrorizing monsters.
Think of our children!
Shouting, screaming at us, waving their signs. Tagging public property with tasteless slurs. This incident with the hospital is merely one in a string of several unfortunate, unchecked misdemeanors. Someone needed to step up and stop them. I'm going to protect people, whether it's official or not. Understand me, Undyne? Yeah, loud and clear. Good. Thank you. I've been thinking, we should try to get the Royal Guard reinstated. Sounds good. Well, see you around. I have a strict schedule I must see to. Stay safe.
How are you taking this information, Alphys?
Well, I don't know. I'd heard that things were bad out there. Undyne, I'm not sure Asgore will want to reinstate the Royal Guard. I mean, we're not really at war. It wouldn't be like an army or anything. More like the police. Humans have those. I mean, if we don't have someone keeping the peace officially, then we'd just be stuck with people unofficially keeping the peace. In a not-so-peaceful way. You know, like Harlow and friends.
Gasp! Who is that mysterious person in the background?
Who is that sneaky maiden in the background?
Undyne! Watch out! Blah!
Act check. Suspicious mermaid-like monster. Freya. Attack 60, defense 20. Retired Royal Guard captain. Undyne's mom. Good. You are worthy.